Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I filmed and kind of want to give you guys a little bit of a life update since it has been so long and it's so weird not getting in front of the camera and talking with you guys. So the father of my children passed away suddenly. It was not expected, and I don't know if I got around to talking to you guys about everything that was going on in my life. I was planning on going to school full-time this semester as well as doing full-time work, and I am sort of at a standstill for many reasons. It did happen here recently, but it feels like life kind of just froze. And I haven't really talked a lot about how all of this is impacting me because I can't help but think about my children every night. Seeing my son struggle with the fact that, he's not going to his dad's house, and my daughter is really, really young, so she doesn't quite understand it all. And so right now I'm just kind of trying to figure it all out. So thank you guys for being really supportive and watching my videos and watching my content, and I am not sure where my channel is going to go. I know that if he were alive, he would want me to pursue my dreams and to be happy and to do what makes me happy. And I've tried getting back to the rhythm of things. I've tried picking up a textbook. I've tried, even functioning well at work. And I have not been doing so hot. So bear with me, please. That was a little bit of a life update, but I came on here because I really wanted to get my mind off of what's been going on in my life and kind of talk to you guys about what is going on with Bath & Body Works. They recently released a brunch collection, and I have the collection with the exception of coconut cream pie. I don't have that one. That one was an online exclusive, and I have yet to place an online order. So I have the 4 that were in store, and the 4 are Pear Creme Brulee, Peach Prosecco Macaroon, Whipped Berry Meringue, and Bubbly Rose. And let me tell you, upon first impression, because this is kind of going to be a combo video where all but one will not be a first impression. However, I have yet to try the Peach Prosecco Macaroon, and I have yet to wear it, and I have yet to really test out its longevity. So all the others I can form a rather decent review on, but the Peach Prosecco Macaroon. So let's get started. The very first one I want to talk about is the Pear Creme Brulee. So let me spray this. Okay, I am not going to lie. recently I really have been into vanilla and gourmand scents for my home. However, when it comes to scents that are on me, I tend not to go gourmand very often. And so when I first smelled this one, I kind of thought it was too gourmand. Like, I know, unpopular opinion. I kind of thought it was going to be way too sweet, that it was going to be very overwhelming, that it was going to be strong, that it was going to be something that I just could not wear. And then I let it settle. And you get that seriously, like, straight out the oven, warm, ooey, gooey, like, pear and caramel. And it smells amazing. And I tested this one at work, and somebody at work thought that on occasion, because I do work in an office setting, we do bring food in. So somebody really was under the impression that there was like baked goods in the building, and I just kind of was chuckling about that a little bit. So the fragrance notes on this is baked pear, caramelized sugar, and whipped cream. And it says caramelized sugar. I think it's like caramelized sugar, caramel. Like, you definitely get the sweet smell. You definitely get that baked pear smell. Those are some very, very strong scents. As far as longevity goes, I find that when I pair this one with the body cream, I can get 4 hours out of it. So it's a very, very awesome scent. As far as originality goes, this is something new to my collection. So this is something that if I continue to wear it, I may have to go out and go get myself a backup, because I want to keep it in my collection. It is the more original out of the 4 in this collection, in my opinion. And I can't wait to try coconut cream pie. Everybody has said nothing but great things, and I was kind of on a low buy last year. So that collection, unfortunately, the bakery collection last year, I did not try. So I can't wait to get that one in my collection. The next one we're going to talk about is Bubbly Rose. And the fragrance notes for that one are the pink sparkling rosé, sweet blood orange, and splash of cranberry. So this is a very, and I think that the packaging is very appropriate for it. I'm fully aware that rosé is like an alcoholic beverage as well, but it does give me some serious champagne notes. You definitely smell that sparkling in there. I think the cranberry comes out very, very, very strong. I don't think it's something, I think that's a very safe smell. It's something that when you smell it, you've smelled it before. It's nothing original. It's nothing that is like jumping out at you. It's a very safe smell. As far as longevity goes, I've had it on here a little bit after the shower, and I just used the Fine Fragrance Mist, and it's still going pretty strong. So I don't think it has terrible lasting power. But again, as far as originality goes, I don't think you're really missing out on anything, especially if you're like on a budget and you just have to pick like your core piece, or if you can only get 1 or 2. I want to definitely be able to recommend something that you can look at and go, okay, this is gonna work. The next one is going to be the Peach Prosecco Macaroon. And the fragrance notes are peach prosecco, vanilla cream, and macaroon cookie. Okay, guys. My opinion may change on this, but this to me gives me very like peach and champagne for some reason. Like, I get a serious champagne note. And I find that not just Bath and Body, but pink, Victoria's Secret pink, when they bring out peach scents, I don't know why, they make it like a fizzy peach. And I think that's actually the name of the one that came out in Pink's last collection. I don't have it in front of me, but I did have it in my video because I don't have a lot of peach scents. I don't gravitate towards peach. So when I got that one, I really thought it was bringing something new to my collection. Nothing like original, nothing like, oh my goodness, I've never smelled this before. But because I really did not gravitate towards peach scents, towards my personal collection, I felt like it was really bringing something. And I don't feel, and of course I could always change if I try it on and maybe I get like that cookie scent or if I get something else. But I don't find this to be very original. It smells like every other peach that I've smelled, which is like a peachy candy type like scent and with a hint of like, I don't know, like bubbly. So I don't find this one to be very original. The very next one that I have is the Whipped Berry Meringue. And I haven't watched too many videos on what people think about these collections because I didn't want my opinion to go, oh, well, yeah, I could totally see that. But I have seen a lot of people, because I do follow Bath and Body groups on Facebook. I have seen a lot of people rip Bath and Body over this one. The fragrance notes are fresh berries, whipped sugar, and fluffy vanilla. And I love it. I do love it. I know that this particular set has been compared to two others. Here's the thing. I think it's Berry Waffle Cone and Boardwalk Taffy, I think. I've never owned any of those. So to me, this is the very first time that I've had a scent like this in my collection. And so as far as originality goes, in my collection, it's pretty original. And as far as longevity goes, that on its own lasts about 4 hours on my skin. And when I layer it with anything, if I layer it with like the lotion, I get even more time on it. So that one is fantastic. It smells just like a baked good. So I think that Bath and Body nailed it with certain scents, but there's obviously room, like, and I get it, you know, you want to come up with a collection that's original, but you also want people to be able to go, okay, I don't want to go too crazy with it. Let me grab something that, you know, potentially I could wear out to work, or I could wear out to a regular place. So my ranking. Number 1 is definitely going to be Whipped Berry Meringue. This one, I found I could wear to work, I could wear it to the grocery store, I could wear it to sleep without it being offensive, but also being strong enough to where I'm like, okay, I didn't waste my money on this. So that one would be number 1 for me. Number 2, because of originality, would be the Pear Creme Brulee. Really enjoy that one. Number 3 would be the Peach Prosecco Macaroon. And number 4 being Bubbly Rose, only because I felt like it's been done before and it really wasn't bringing anything original into my collection. Overall though, I really did enjoy this collection, and I do have another video coming up. I did do a haul for Victoria's Secret, and I did just finish getting white t-shirt for Bath and Body, so I'm waiting for that collection as a whole, and then I will put out another video. As always, I want to thank you for tuning in, and if you have not subscribed, please consider it. Until next time, take care.